Are you currently experiencing a lot of stutter in Chapter 4 or your game is randomly crashing? That's at least what I can see all over Twitter right now. So therefore guys, I'm going to show you in today's video how you can improve the overall system performance of your PC and therefore also increase your FPS in Fortnite, make it run more stable and therefore gain the biggest competitive advantage, which would be to have solid FPS. We all know that's like the main point which is actually holding back the most amount of people because their FPS are simply dropping, their game is not really running super smooth, they have a lot of input delay. So therefore I'm going to show you directly how you can counter this on basically any system. Works for Windows 10 and 11. If you want anything below, I'm sorry. And with that said, let's get straight into this topic. So guys, in today's video I prepared a brand new pack for you guys, which is gonna be called Updated Tweaks Fortnite 2023 edition. You can of course get it on my official website, StripeZ Blogspot, and from here on you just simply have to click on the category FPS boost, and once you get redirected, just simply scroll down until you can find a post with exactly the same name and the same thumbnail as the video you're watching, and from there on you can get it. Once you get it on your PC guys, the first tool which we're going to cover is Windows 10 privacy. This works by the way as well for Windows 11, so therefore don't be worried. Just simply make sure to go through this whole entire installation process, click on to agree, and then the tool is gonna get installed on your PC. I'm of course not gonna do it since I already have it. And once the tool itself is started guys, you basically have all the privacy options which are available on your Windows 10 or Windows 11 device, and basically it's going to show you all of the unnecessary processes which are running on your PC, something like disable the Windows Customer Experience Improvement Program. This is basically again all Microsoft collecting data on your PC, which is with all of these privacy options in general, since they want to improve Windows, or I don't know, just simply collect data on your specific rig because you maybe have some specific specs and they're basically just benchmarking your current system. So therefore all of those here which are marked as green guys are recommended settings, nearly no side effects. For yellow we have conditionally recommended, must be examined in an individual basis. So therefore what I can tell you is just simply leave it on the ones which are already pre-checked and you're gonna be good to go. Yeah, the red ones I wouldn't really like take care of guys, just simply leave it on the green one or sometimes even the yellow one, but you also have a small description so you can browse through it just as you want. We're just simply gonna leave it on that one. Then we're gonna go over to applications guys, and there you're also gonna leave it only on the green ones which are already pre-selected. Then under OneDrive I would definitely leave here this one, install Microsoft OneDrive software itself. It's just simply this built-in cloud into your Windows PC which no one really utilizes. It's only running 24/7 in the background, it's hardware demanding. Just make sure that it's gonna get uninstalled, and also do not start OneDrive automatically when signing into Windows. Then you can also of course check here, remove OneDrive from the file explorer, also prevent users from synchronizing files with OneDrive, and remove the quick note on the menu. So therefore OneDrive, completely make sure to disable it. And then under tweaks you're also gonna leave it on the ones which are already pre-enabled. This is the only one where you can actually leave everything in here guys, which is also on the red bar, because disabling your super fetch services is just simply getting rid of temporary data. Disable automatic driver search on the internet you can also disable, and disable updates from other Microsoft products on Windows Update is also something which you can disable guys. This is only if you connect devices. And with that said, just make sure that everything is applied exactly as you want, and then click onto set changed settings. It's gonna tell you after confirming this message the program will set the desired settings. I'm gonna click onto OK, and now it's gonna tell us just wait a moment please, and all of the settings and tweaks are getting applied already. And then we can see guys, after it's done we just simply have to close the tool itself. All of these settings are applied and we're already done here with Windows 10 privacy. Then we're gonna move over to the best tweaks by major geeks, something like advertising and sponsored applications. You maybe know this especially from Windows 11. Then once you open up here your tab, you always have in here ads. Yeah, those are super annoying, so therefore make sure to disable most. Then your registry editor is gonna pop up and it's gonna ask you, do you really want to do this? And then the keys and values have been changed. Then we're gonna go back here to advertising ID for relevant ads. Same thing guys. Automatic maintenance in Windows 10 you should also disable because you don't want just simply wild gaming. Then delete pending Windows updates. You should also make sure to apply both of these bad files guys, because actually some parts of an update are getting still stored on your PC, and this can take up to 50 gigabytes. So therefore always make sure that this one gets disabled. Featured and suggested applications you can disable. The game bar on Windows 10 you can also disable. It's only like for recordings, but I think everyone is utilizing OBS anyways. The game mode on Windows 10 you should definitely make sure to turn on for most games. In Fortnite especially it makes a huge difference. On games like Warzone 2 it can actually decrease the performance, so therefore make sure to try it out. Then the game recording and broadcasting is also another game recording mode built into Windows. You don't need it. Get even more out of your Windows, you gotta make sure to enable this one here. It's also gonna disable all of the unnecessary processes. Hardware acceleration, GPU scheduling you should definitely also make sure to enable, so therefore click onto this one and make sure to enable it. Optimization for windowed games. This is basically if you're not utilizing full screen, so it runs a little bit smoother, because you know guys, if you have actually your game running in windowed mode, you sometimes have additional delay, but with this mode you can optimize it and clear your Windows update history. Once we're done with that, we basically applied now everything which we need, and you just simply have to restart your PC and you're good to go. If you guys want to get better FPS, better ping and less input delay here in Fortnite, then make sure to check out NoPing guys, which is the #1 tool to actually give you all the competitive advantages in any games you guys want to play. Make sure to activate the low delay mode and all the FPS boost modes which are in the software itself, and then select your favorite game which you want to play and the server in your near for the least amount of ping. With the code right now on screen, you can even get 20% off, and make sure to check out the link in the description.